In this video, we're going over 10 reasons why you should get the new LG Stylo 5. Hey everyone, thank you for joining us today. If you want to stay up to date on all the mobile technology coming out and learn cool tips, tricks, and hidden features, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and tap the bell to turn on post notifications so you can be alerted every time we post new videos. Today we're going to go over 10 reasons why you should buy the new LG Stylo 5, and stay tuned to the very end. We're also going to go over 3 reasons why you may not want to get this phone, because although it's a really great phone with some great specs, it does have some flaws, and we want to make sure you see both sides of the coin. The first reason is going to be the design. So the Stylo 5 has a lot more aesthetic beauty than the Stylo 4 did. You've got a nice brushed metal look around the edge of the phone, and the back has that nice pearl white backing. It definitely does stand out and look a lot better than last year's plain plastic backing on the Stylo 4. So that's going to be our first reason. The second reason is going to be the screen. So you are getting a nice big screen, 6.2 inch FHD plus screen. Your blacks are going to look great when you're watching video on it, and it's a nice bright and vibrant screen. So for those of you that love big screens, this is definitely a great phone to consider. Jumping to our third reason is going to be the software. This is going to come with Android 9 Pie software, which is the latest version of Android with all the new enhancements. So that's definitely a plus, having the latest version of Android and all the bells and whistles that come with that. Number 4 is going to be the RAM. So you are getting 3 gigs of RAM and a 1.8 gigahertz processor on the Stylo 5, which is awesome for those of you that love gaming and love to multitask, running more than one app at a time. The phone definitely will be able to handle that processing power and give you a smooth experience. For number 5, you are getting a fingerprint scanner and facial recognition. So you have 2 really cool ways to unlock your phone and also keep it secure from people you don't want to be in it. The number 6 reason is going to be the camera. So you are getting a 5 megapixel wide angle camera on the front, so you can get a lot more people in those selfies. And for that rear camera, you are getting a 13 megapixel camera. Number 7 is going to be the onboard stylus. So the Stylo 5, the big niche of this phone is that it comes with an onboard stylus, just like the Note on the Samsung flagship phones. So it's definitely great to have that stylus pen on board that you can take out and easily write notes to yourself and also use to navigate the phone. Number 8 is going to be quick charge. So you are able to charge it a lot faster than the average phone, and it will come with that quick charge charging block in the box, so you are able to quick charge right out of the box, plug it in, and charge your phone up to 100 a lot quicker and smoother. Number 9 is going to be NFC built in. So with NFC, you are able to use Google Pay. You're able to transfer files faster and easily quick connect to a lot of the newer smart speakers and smart headphones. So definitely a convenient feature that is great to have for those of you that know about NFC. And the final reason, number 10, is going to be it still has a headphone jack. So the Stylo 5 still has a headphone jack that you are able to connect any of your headphones with. This might seem like a silly reason to buy this phone or for me to include it in this review. However, a lot of the higher end flagship phones are phasing out the headphone jack, where you basically either have to use Bluetooth headphones or use a special adapter to use your old headphones. So I'm not a big fan of this. I love to be able to plug directly in and use any set of headphones I want. So therefore, I thought it was just an important note to add in for this phone. So those are the 10 reasons why you should consider buying the LG Stylo 5. Now, as we said at the beginning, we're also going to share with you 3 reasons why you may not want to get this phone. There are a couple of drawbacks to this phone, and we're going to share them right now. The first one is going to be the storage. So this phone does have 32 gigs of total storage. However, when you subtract the operating system and pre-installed apps, you're only left with 16 gigs of that 32, half of what you are promised. For a phone of this quality, it should come with a lot more storage for you to be able to transfer all your files over to it. I feel like that's going to be, compared to the other phones in the tier of this phone, it should have come with a lot more storage and less pre-installed bloatware, apps, and the operating system. 16 gigs to have half of what you were promised on the price tag, to me is just unacceptable, and definitely was a setback in considering this phone. Now, one plus is that you are able to plug in a micro SD card, so you can expand the storage. And for most of you guys, you will need to buy that extra memory card because 16 gigs is just not going to be enough. So that's going to be the first reason there. The second reason is the phone is not water resistant. It has no IP certification, so you will need to be careful with using this phone around water or other things like that to prevent it from being damaged. And the third reason to not buy this phone is, although the camera is decent, you are getting a single camera versus other phones again in this same tier like the Samsung A20. You are getting a dual camera, and when you consider some of the other phones in the category as well, a lot of them have a dual camera or even a triple camera. So I felt like the camera was a little behind. LG could have spent a little bit more and put a better quality camera to give us that second camera or that third camera to be able to have zoom, have that portrait mode, and be able to do more with our pictures. So felt like that was an important thing that was worth noting. So anyway, guys, this has been our sort of review or 10 reasons why you should buy the LG Stylo 5. Do us a favor, leave us a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Are you considering buying this phone after you've heard the list of pros and cons? If so, what pros make you want to get the phone? And if you decide not to get the phone, we'd love to see your reasons why in the comment section down below. Thanks again for watching, guys. Take care, and as always, have a good one.